All right, we got a cold, snowy morning here today. Get up in here and get a cold start on the Mini. This thing, it's been real good for us starting so far. This is our first winter with it. And it always seems to fire right up there. We'll heat the glow plugs up a couple seconds. There's our log splitter attachment. We're out getting the cylinder rebuilt. Getting that, well, we should get it back next week and we'll be able to split some logs with that thing. Got a nice project for you today. We'll fill you in. We'll go ahead and let that warm up for a bit. We'll walk around the pole barn here. I'll show you the project we're up to. So here, aside from where our seasoned mixed hardwood supply is, we've got a nice little level spot here. But anyways, we're gonna be pulling down some of this hog paneling here. And basically I'm gonna shorten their run up because they can go all the way up into the woods. But I'm gonna take it across probably from right here at this gate over whenever we get hogs again. But for now, I'm gonna take all this out. We're gonna gain an extra 20 feet of flat here. I'm gonna dig this down, push it out towards the back, make this a better area for processing firewood, rather than taking it clear out to our side yard and then trying to bring it back here to have a nice quality dry product. So that's what we're up against. Wanted to show you the pin design here on this log splitter attachment. Pulled the clips, but you're gonna pull the pins out and then we'll just come back here in the cab. We're gonna roll the bucket out. Do this one-handed here. And you're free. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hitch up that stock trailer and get it moved out of the way. All right, we went ahead and dropped that trailer off. I forgot to film that, but pretty simple. This excavator really moves trailers nice. A lot of control with that front blade with the height, and you can really maneuver them well. So we're tracking back up here. We're gonna start tearing down this hog fence. I went ahead and removed some of the staples out of it. Might be some stapler too still buried on the post, but we'll see if we can't pull them free. Start cleaning this up. So here's a little better overview. This is the spot we're working at now, probably about 25 foot wide. And we can gain another 25 foot probably through that hog fencing there, but we're gonna remove the paneling here. I still got staples in this post back here. And we're gonna just start pushing dirt back. I'm gonna be clearing these trees, that elm, probably that little maple, and that hackberry there. The rest of this, we're gonna just kind of push dirt over. Just give us a bigger flat here to work on. Nice view down there. All right, I'll set you up and probably put you on time lapse. We'll see how this goes. All right, now that the hard part's done, got all the panels removed, staged up there. I wanted to point this out. I'm sure you all know, but this treated pine post, the whole bottom, I could probably kick it. It's fairly solid, but the whole bottom's rotted big time. And you look at these locust posts, mind you, the locust post, it was probably dead for years before I split it. I mean, it's solid as could be. It's amazing how well the locust posts and how terrible the newer treated posts are. They rot in 5 to 10 years. It's unreal. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pluck these T-posts out with the Mini, kind of push them up this way, and then we'll start digging. Here we go. All right, so we went ahead, we got a nice little flat spot there to work with. It's pretty level there. But that's going to give us a nice plane to start with, and then we're just going to keep working with that and kind of pushing to that side and backwards. So I'm going to be cutting from up here, putting it in the back, and a little bit fill that way. But really, I'll probably take this down another foot right there, and then we'll just keep that kind of fading off. Long-term plans, right? I want to get a shipping container, put here a 20-footer, furnace in there, and make a kiln. So that grade will get adjusted later on anyways, but for now we'll be taking about 3 foot or so out of this bank. All that dirt's going to expand us back probably another 5 or 10 feet. So let me get you up here in the action, show you this side of things. Pulled that locust log out, that's going to go in the boiler as well. Look at this nice locust post there. We won't be burying those. We're going to be dragging them out or pushing them over. Got a lower road there, but that's all good locust wood. So this is where we're filling. Pretty steep grade back here, so the dirt's going to get soaked up pretty quick, especially over there. But I'll set you up, probably take you in the cab now, and we'll keep going. All right, we're going to try this view and see how it goes. Locust post up out of there. Yeah, I think that's going to work good for us. Probably reuse this locust post when we go to put the fence back across to connect each side here. Got a couple little metal posts here to clean out real quick. You'll see that all right? Yeah. They would always scratch up on them and things like that, so. Alright, let's get back to digging. Isn't going to be structurally supportive, but we're going to track it in and just put gravel on it, and you know, we're just working firewood, so I'm not real concerned there. We're just looking for extra flat ground. Here on the hilltops, it's a rare commodity. Bucket we're running on this, and the machine is a Case 36B, and it's been real nice for us. We got 2,400 hours on it or so. Bought this used, paid I think $24,000 for it, so I thought I got a pretty good deal on it. The heat, air conditioning worked well with it, which got the window cracked over here. That heater will run you out even on low. But it makes working on cold days like this enjoyable, so. We'll be getting a skid steer here at some point. It's also going to have a cab, I can guarantee you that. The amount of bees that I encountered with this thing this summer, and I didn't get stung, it made it worth it. If you're brush hogging or dragging logs, cutting firewood, stuff like that, that cab to save you from yellow jackets is huge. Before long, guys. Still gathering up some material. I got a friend who says he can help cut it out and machine some bushings for us, so we're going to be working on that here throughout the spring. Don't really want to buy a new one. Main pin on type for this machine is going to be probably $2,000 or so, I think I can have one built for around $600-700. Or if that falls through, I won't hesitate to try to build my own. May not look that pretty, but I'm sure it's going to work. I'm excited to get you all some action of that log splitter there. Youngest out here, see what she wants. What's up, baby? Huh? Who? Spanky? Oh my goodness. He might have to end up on the dinner plate. Here, let's show the camera. What'd Spanky do? Oh, that rooster. He's gonna wind up in trouble, huh? What are you doing now?
I think we're gonna go sledding again.
Go sledding? Alright, well, you have fun.
Okay, bye.
Love ya. Oh. Rooster's gonna wind up in an unlucky place. He keeps acting the way he is. We got another rooster out there. I think it's a, oh my, I'm guessing now, like a Jersey white or something. Real big, fluffy white rooster, really docile. We get rid of Spanky, he'll be the choice rooster. Spanky's never given me any problem, but I don't give him a chance to in there. I'll snag him up and start petting him if he starts acting mean. Autumn, she's a little timid. She'll hesitate and then he'll square up on her and do his thing. Got this little post right here. I'm going to throw it to the side. I can't grab it. I don't want to lose it. All right. Tell you, you can make a mess of things pretty quick with this thing. Running the idle up very high. Fuel lights on. I'm trying to get most of this dug there before I call it quits and have to go get fuel. So I'm in efficiency mode. Tell you, this little diesel, it really does well with fuel anyways, so can't complain there. I think it's 25 horse Yanmar. Leave me a comment down below if you like this in-cab view. I kind of enjoy it. Hopefully it's not too shaky and such for you. Kind of the nature of the beast though, running an excavator. It's a little jerky. Doesn't bother me running it, but I'm sure the video shows it. Yeah, let's get out of there. Goofy dog thinks he can wrestle with the excavator bucket. Watch a good excavating channel. I got a couple here for you that I always watch. TriStar Digging, really good channel. He does a lot of heavy equipment work, dozer, excavator, dump trucks. And then a guy who's really skilled on a mini excavator, Jeremy Rayburn. I never really paid attention to his last name, but he runs Kubota machines. He's got a KX80 and a 40. Man, that guy is good, but if you like excavation videos, check him out. Let me know down below some of the channels that you all enjoy watching. Some other favorites, since we're on the topic. Sawmilling. Nathan with Out of the Woods. Runs a wood miser, great channel, really nice guy. He's been a lot of help for me. And then if you like circle mills, Mark Galisic, he runs an awesome circle mill there. Really can pump out the board footage. up on their videos. Your tractor guy, my buddy CJ, Mallard 5+1 farmhouse. Great family, heck of a nice guy. I really enjoy watching his stuff too. We started our YouTube channels around the same time frame there. He's doing really well. He represents LS Tractors now, does demos for them, does a great job. They couldn't have found a better person for that. Hey, the other thing with commenting, right? That activity on comments on the videos, it helps YouTube broadcast my videos out there. So aside from an awesome conversation, it really helps get my videos viewed too if people are engaging in the comments. So if you hear people asking you to comment, that's the reason, you know. I really enjoy the conversations, and it's twofold with, you know, it helps YouTube broadcast and get visibility on your channel. Getting a whole mess of dirt here, my goodness. Kind of piling it up high out front just because I don't want to bury up those locust logs yet, and I'm having too much fun in the cab, and I don't want to go cut them up yet either, so that's what we're working with. Coming over tonight. My wife and some of her relatives, they're doing cookie baking day, so that'll be good, and we'll get Dad out here, play around with us, and maybe do up some firewood. I always enjoy hanging out with him. We have a good time with firewood. Definitely a hobby and passion that we really enjoy. This machine being as small as it is, really get a lot of stability here working off the side. I'm impressed with it. We get, you know, full functionality digging with this 2-foot bucket off the side, so I like it. Where I'm going to go out, start on that outer edge and start pushing some dirt and seeing where we're at on grade. If this is still functioning, obviously I'm going to keep it, but I would like a 55 with a 6-way blade. Jeremy running those Kubotas, he's got them on the 40, I know for sure. I think his 80 does as well, but the way he can move dirt with that blade is impressive. Too. I'm not anywhere near an equipment operator, don't claim to be, but I enjoy trying to cut grade and just make things level, because I do like landscaping and hardscaping. I get that skill developed, I might start doing some of that on the side. looking good. The grade, we're still a little high there in the back, but we got a really nice start here. We'll come in, we'll taper this down to match it for an entry, get that cleaned up. Yeah, this is looking good. I think we got about a foot of dirt maybe to dig out of the base here, push the rest of that over. As far as what we're looking like back here, oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. We'll push a lot of dirt in here. We're gonna gain about 15 foot of length here. Pull that log up next. Actually, we'll probably pull all these up. Now that we got a nice area to work them, we'll go ahead and cut them up. Let's do it. What was fighting me so hard was, I think it was this, one of these pieces here was digging into the ground when I was trying to pull it up the hill. Really fighting me, but we got her. All right, we got the 660 warming up. We got the excavator fueled. We're gonna go ahead and pick this main log up off the ground and sew it up. Well, there you have it. We got a lot of that bucked up. Still a bit more to do yet, but I figured I'd go ahead and end the video now. I sure appreciate y'all watching. Give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and we'll be sure to catch you on the next one. Y'all take care. Real quick there before we end it, I wanted to give you a final update. Drug up some more logs there. We really gained a lot of ground there, and I continued to work on back through and reopened up this old logging road. So now we have access there. This road right below us kind of narrow down through there. This is nice just to have us another option. So we got this set up. We're gonna let it settle for a couple weeks, and we'll keep adding with it. We got a high spot right here, which is gonna give us enough dirt to make this final grade here. So appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take care.